Legends Battle Royale is once again upon us, and in this one, we're going to be going over the best teams to use for this upcoming Legends Battle Royale. So this one's a bit interesting. It's not a specific tag or certain character. This one is actually specifically Goku and Vegeta. So let's open up here. Legends BR, Goku and Vegeta. So that means you can use any Goku or Vegeta unit, including tag units, but you can use certain ones like the one, the tag Trunks and Vegeta, because it does not include Goku, right? So that's one exception, but most of them you can actually use. So let's just scroll here, see if there's any special rules. So you have 50% damage inflicted for MajinBlue Saga characters and Dragon Ball chance down. So you probably want to kind of build your team around MajinBlue Saga characters, especially since we're in the MajinBlue Saga campaign. So let's hop in and see what the best setups are. So this is a team I had built before I even saw the special rules of MajinBlue Saga characters doing 50% damage increase. But if you exclude that restriction, let's say you don't have any of the best MajinBlue Saga characters, this might be your best bet. Actually, now that I think about it, you probably want to remove MUI Goku and toss in maybe Majin Vegeta here on the setup here, or you can still stick around with the MUI Goku. But this is your best strike-oriented setup here, because Super Saiyan 4 Goku Zenkai is phenomenal. Tag 4s are still phenomenal as well. You got the Kaioken Goku on the bench that provides an additional strike arts damage to Sun family units, so that's going to be very valuable. You got the Kakarot Goku there that's providing HP, and then you have the Zenkai buff for the Tag 4s. And then in the leader, you can really throw in any of your best units. MV is a very good unit, a very heavy strike-oriented unit, and he's going to be getting that 50% damage up. But like I said, you can also use the UI Goku. He can work pretty well on the setup as well. And he's also going to be getting the Zenkai buff from the Kakarot Goku, so that can work out pretty well as well. So, but if we take a look at some of the Dragon Ball Saga units, let's just clear this up. I mean, not Dragon Ball Saga, but MajinBlue Saga characters. We have to have that. We can actually filter this by, I think we need to include all selected tag. Actually, no. Let's go and put in MajinBlue Saga characters here. Where are you, MajinBlue Saga? Right here. And we set it up here. So these are the MajinBlue Saga characters. Right off the bat, obviously, you would want to have the Boo Bros, the Z Bros. These are, this is probably going to be your best unit in this whole tag of characters. List of characters, I mean, and they're very blast oriented, right? So just looking at this roster here, your best options are this Majin Vegeta, the Tag Bros, this Super Saiyan 2 Goku that just got a Zenkai. He's also very good. Majin Vegeta is also very solid. Don't sleep on him. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goku, both of them aren't very good anymore, but they can probably still put in work. But if you're running the Z-Bros, you want to obviously heavily focus on blast units. So if we just remove this again, if you take a look at this, there aren't really that many strong blast-oriented units for you to use. I mean, you have Namek Goku that can put in some work. UI Goku is complete ass. UI Sign, by the way. Oh, yeah, Rev UI. Rev UI is going to be a really good option here to use alongside these Z-Bros. And then other than that, you could honestly just simply use the Tag 4s, because they do have a blast-oriented side on them, right, with the Vegeta side. So you could honestly run it's a pretty weird setup here, a green-blue team. But, I mean, you can make it work since two of them do switch their element advantage, right? So that can work out. And then on bench, you would probably want to build it more blast-oriented, so you can run UI Sign here. I don't think there's any unit, unless I'm missing someone. I don't think there's a unit that provides blast damage arts to these units. Oh, how can I forget this guy? Evolve. This might be your best setup in terms of a blast based team that can really help utilize the Tag Bros, the Tag Z Bros at its peak potential, right? So then you would have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You would probably want a leader evolved, and then you can put in Kakarot Goku for the HP buff, so that can work out pretty well as well. This might be, just looking at it, you have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the green one, who can also be a very good option there. But I think looking at this might be your best setup in terms of a blast-oriented build. And then, like I mentioned, the other build would be your best option for a strike-oriented build, right? So if you don't have some of these Zenkais like the Super Saiyan 4 Goku or the Tag 4s, some good alternatives would be the Super Saiyan Vegeta here. Like I said, this Majin Vegeta is also really good since he's a free-to-play Zenkai, so that can work out. And then in terms of other options for a strike build, let's see what kind of unit that most people have. This guy could be interesting. You have this one that's a revival. He can be interesting as well. But Dragon Fist, maybe you can go with a green-red setup. This actually could work. You would put Dragon Fist on the leader since he does give the strike arts damage. He can also be a very good bench option for the strike-oriented build like I mentioned before. Strike arts damage inflicted, that's really good. So this would be like this. You'd remove Kakarot Goku and you would put a Vegeta clan, this free-to-play Vegeta for the HP buff. And then is there any other Zenkais you can give this? A red Zenkai? Oh yeah, you can give a red Zenkai here in the form of the Super Saiyan Goku here. He gives blast damage, but honestly, you would probably not want him to be there. You would probably just throw in this guy as a double offense buff there. So this could be a very maybe quote-unquote free-to-play option here, just because I think many people have Dragon Fist at this point. And it's him being an anniversary unit, I'm pretty sure a lot of people summon for him. So this could be a really good sub option for people that don't have the most optimal build, right? So if we quickly go over the team setup one more time. So this would probably be your best strike-oriented setup here. You can, like I said, switch out MUI for Majin Vegeta, and that could work out pretty well as well. Or you can even switch out this Majin Vegeta with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and you run a green-yellow setup. I didn't think of that, but that can actually work out pretty well as well. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will mention this if I don't mention it myself, but you could optionally use the Blue Bros. They can obviously work out pretty well, but I don't think they would be at the same level as these other units, just because they have aged out relatively fast, right? They've aged out pretty badly. But I'm pretty sure you can use like a mono purple setup with them, like this Goku and Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta, this Vegeta here, and just run some Zenkai buffs here. This guy's Sun family. I think he's GT actually. So, but you can still run him there, and just run some weird setup. You do have the EX Goku that you can run as bench here. So you can like kind of mix and match these teams. Run a mono purple setup too if you're really lacking in units, right? Like that, right? A mono purple setup right there, and it can work decently well. But like I mentioned, that strike build is going to be your best option. And then this would probably be your best blast-based team here. I also forgot to mention Ultra Kaioken Goku. He's a good blast option if you don't have Super Saiyan Blue evolved. But evolved would probably be your best option in terms of a blast-based team here. So that's going to be it. These are likely the best team setups, most optimal team setups to use for this upcoming LBR. Let me know in the comments what team you're going to be using, the exact team, your bench, all that stuff. I'm interested to see what you guys are going to be using. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe because it's so important, so don't forget. All right, have a great day. See ya.